So, what are your thoughts on Penn State and what they're going to need to do to get over that hump to be a real national contender in college football? What are your thoughts? And be brutally honest.
I've been waiting to have this conversation. So right now, I would say there are about 7 teams in college football that I would be stunned if they did not make the playoff, and I'll kind of break that down into tiers. So the top two are probably Penn State and Clemson. These are two teams I'm very high on. I think Clemson's runaway the best team in the ACC. I think Penn State in the Big Ten, like they've got a fantastic coaching staff. I mean, getting Jim Knowles from Ohio State's huge.
Yeah.
Another year with Andy Koltanecki as your OC. Did a lot of great things there under Lance Leipold at Kansas and Buffalo before that. I'm a big fan of Drew Aller. I know he's a very polarizing player out there, but I think he's just a more talented version of J.J. McCarthy to me. That's how I've always viewed him.
Okay.
In a very positive way. Love the running back tandem of Nick Singleton and Katron Allen.
Yes.
You're always going to have good defense there. It's the James Franklin of it all. Look, you got a team that could go 12-0. You probably got a 10-2 ceiling. You're probably going to go 11-1. I think you host Oregon, you'll probably win that game. You go on the road to Ohio State, maybe you lose that, but like you can't lose to Ohio State twice,
right?
Like then in Indianapolis or in the playoff,
right?
But it's like with James Franklin, he doesn't lose as a favorite, but he doesn't beat a top 5 team. So something has got to give here. And I will say this: right now, there are only 3 head coaches in college football at the Division I FBS level that have won a national championship. Dabo Swinney's won 2, Kirby Smart's won 2, and Ryan Day's won 1. And I can't really speak on behalf of how people felt about Dabo before he did it.
Right.
But people were saying things about Kirby Smart. They said this about Ryan Day. And like James Franklin's kind of in that group with like Steve Sarkisian, Dan Lanning, maybe Kalen DeBoer, where like maybe they could do it. I mean, I think Brian Kelly's in a tough spot with, age and everything like that at LSU. But like James Franklin's got the team to potentially do it. It's going to come down to Aller playing really well, getting himself drafted in the first round.